Okay, first of all, how are you doing? How have you found being back?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Obviously, I've enjoyed it a lot. Obviously, having 9 weeks, 10 weeks of no football has been a bit hard, but now everyone's back. Everyone was raring to go, and yeah, obviously we had a good result the other day, and yeah, we're trying to crack on to the next day.
A good result is a bit of an understatement. I mean, that was no, seriously, that was
Yeah,
a terrific result because straight away that could have pretty much ended your hopes of top two, and now you're still very much in with a chance.
yeah, we knew the magnitude of the game, and obviously it being a derby, obviously everyone wants to win a derby. But yeah, in terms of the top two, we're literally just focused on ourselves. Like we're not trying to worry or rely on other teams to drop points. We're just focused on ourselves, focused on each and every game, and I think if we go in with that mindset, then who knows what can happen.
I think before the lockdown happened, everyone looked at the home game with Leeds, then the away game with Fulham, then the home game with West Brom, and thought they were the only three problematic games between now and the end of the season. I know you're not going to look at it like that, but to go into the game against West Brom thinking, right, if we can get through this one, really, we could probably win every other game. That must be a good mindset.
Yeah, obviously we're confident in ourselves and our ability and in the coaches to prepare us well for each and every game. And we go into every single game in the league thinking that we can win this game, but obviously sometimes it doesn't always work like that. So I know it's easy to say, yeah, we can win every game, but you already know how the championship is. Um, Anyone can beat anyone, and obviously, what I think to, from now towards the end of the season, there'll be a few surprises. But yeah, as long as we just keep our head down, keep working hard, and yeah, just take every game as it comes.
How much did it bring home, and how real did everything seem when Brian and Bomo tested positive?
Um, yeah, obviously it wasn't great because he's a key member of the group, but it's gonna happen to it can happen to anybody. So it's just one of them ones where just have to try to keep focused and yeah, just try to keep focused and work on to the next game.
What's it like for you been playing in the role you've had this season? Because you've been outstanding. I mean, there's no two ways about that. You, Ethan Pinnock, and the front three have really caught the eye.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been different, because I think been a different midfield role for me. Obviously, when I was at Arsenal, it was more of a control, dictate play sort of midfield, but now it's more like of a box to box midfield. Obviously trying to stay high, get into pockets, and also help defensively. And yeah, I think working under Thomas, Brian, Kev, and even the boys, I've improved a lot. And obviously, I'm still learning, but I'm enjoying it so much. And yeah, I've loved every minute of it, to be honest.
In terms of the work you mentioned there, you started at Arsenal. Eberechi, as they started at, I think, at Spurs, and there are other players that start off at big clubs, or major clubs, drop down to like the Championship, but then everyone sees the massive ability they have, and then they get talked about going back to the Premier League. Is that because you learn more about your game in the Championship?
Yeah, well, I guess you play against men, and do you know what I mean? That's the experience that you can't have at the 23s, or do you know what I mean? So you're playing in a competitive league. There's 46 games, and it's relentless. Anyone can beat anyone, and you learn so much about yourself and about the league and like where you stand, sort of thing. So I feel like for me, it's been the best experience, and I'm on a journey now, and I'm enjoying it, and yeah, long may it continue. Really.
What about the manager? I mean, I love coming down to the training ground and chatting with Thomas Frank.
Yeah,
He's a combination of everything. He's a combination of kind of professor of being intense, but also being a really funny guy as well.
yeah. No, he's played a big part in my transformation. You know what I mean? I would say his belief in me and the confidence he gives me, and just he just takes his time out to just work on my game. So does Kev, so does Brian. So the staff have been, and Chris, the staff have been so supportive of me. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I couldn't ask for any better because I've improved so much, and yeah, I'm still looking to improve every day. You know what I mean? I watch my clips after every game and see where I can improve and what I can do better. So the staff here have pushed my game onto a whole new level, and yeah, I'm just trying to go even further now.
I want to end by talking about the fans because obviously everybody knows that there are no fans in stadiums. Griffin Park is one of those stadiums that I feel is perfect for fans. It's tight to the pitch, and the atmosphere is incredible. How much are you going to miss them?
Yeah, because everyone knows coming to Griffin Park. I don't think any team enjoys coming to Griffin Park. One, because of the type of football that we play and the intensity that we bring, and also because how tight the pitch is and how close the fans are. So that does give us. There has been games this season where it's given us that push. You know what I mean? Off the top of my head, Millwall, Middlesbrough. So yeah, they are a big help. But obviously, and it will never be the same about the fans. But we just got to take that mentality and carry on with it because there's nothing we can do at the moment. They're not going to be there. So we need to just rely on ourselves and give ourselves that mental push to see through games, or to maybe if we're 1-0 down, to get that courage within ourselves to push for a goal or two. So yeah, it's unfortunate and they will be missed, but we have to move on. And yeah.
I don't know if you saw the Spurs game this week. They showed the inside of the NFL dressing room they were getting changed in. I mean, it was enormous. It was probably the size of Griffin Park itself. Your dressing room is tiny. How are you all going to get changed? I mean,
to be honest, I don't know how it's going to work. Probably might use a couple or something. I'm not too sure how it's going to work around there, but I guess they've got it all planned because we're scheduled to play there. So yeah.
And are you having to take your kit home and wash it?
Yeah, training kit. Training kit has to go. Have to go home, wash our training kit. Match kit will be washed for us, and yeah, which is not too bad. It's just no one really cares about what we have to do as long as we're back here training and everyone's enjoying it. No one's put up a fuss or anything. Everyone just gets on with what we have to do. So yeah, it's been easy.
Well, listen, good luck against West Brom, and I know after that I shouldn't say it, but it does look, on paper at least, relatively straightforward. So hopefully we could see Brentford in the Premier League.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. Thank you.
Take care, my friend. Keep well.
You too. Thank you very much. See you later.
No problem.